Hi, this is a tutorial for the CU Gradebook. I'm here at the home screen and I will be going to one of the exam prep courses. I'll go to the Business Admin Core. When you go here for the first time, you'll notice you'll default to the Overview tab, and you have these tabs at the top. The Grade tab gives you the listing of how many activities there are in this section or in this particular course and what they're worth, and these two images down below show you how to get to the gradebook. You'll get to the gradebook the same way in every course. You'll click on this menu button that's right up here, and a side panel will pop out, and you're going to want to go to the administration block. So let me just scroll up and give that a try. Here we go. Click on the hamburger button. There's the pop out. I like to shrink the table of contents by clicking the little arrow there. See how that worked? Just click it up. And here's my administration block. So I'll hit grades. And the gradebook has two different views. You have the grader report and the user report. The grader report is similar to a spreadsheet where you see your students listed along the left-hand side and the grades in cells going across the page. Now you can set up your grader report to view 10 students all at once. Maybe I only want to view 3 students at a time. So you can adjust that with the setup. And then if I want to see a particular student, then I could go to the user report, or I can click right here to see grades for number 10 or grades for student number 1. Now these will be your students' names right here. So let's just say I'll click on this to take a shortcut, which is going to take me to the same place as the user report, but I'll take a shortcut here to student number 1's grades. You can see that student number 1 hasn't done a whole lot, but student number 3 is telling me they have. So I can go over here and I can select student 3, and their student 3's grades appear. Now, if I want to, I can see all of her grades, as a matter of fact, as I scroll down, and then I can change right here. But if I want to export those grades, I will go right here to the export button, and I have two options: open document or Excel spreadsheet. If I want to use an Excel spreadsheet, I just click right there. Now, I can download or export all of these activities if I wish. And if I want to jump to the very bottom of this page quickly, I'll hit Control End. And I can deselect all of the grades, or I can select all the grades, and then I can go back up and just tell the grade export feature what I want to export, but I'm going to select all of them. And then I'm going to click on this export format options, because I'm going to tell the system whether I want real grades, such as the student got 12 out of 25, or if I want to see percentage grades to see that the student got 49.5% out of 100. So I'll do both of those to give you the idea of what we've got going here, and then I'll just download. It will download to your computer screen. Should come up right there as an Excel file. Then you can click open, and your grades will be there for all of your students. And for each graded activity, since we selected real and percent, this one is obviously an activity out of 10 points because their real grade and their percentage was the exact same. But for this particular one, this was a little bit different. There were 3 correct, and so that only equated to 3%. So depending on how you want to use your grades from CU activities will determine whether you marked the real or the percentages. And then you can save that for later use or to upload into another one of your grading systems. So that, I'll jump to the very top, Control Home. That is a little bit of overview of the gradebook, how you get there through the hamburger button, pop out, I shrink up the table of contents, and I can get now, because I am in the grade book, I can toggle between the grader report or the user report. And that is a little overview of the CU Gradebook.